On the Patriots sideline, a look at their head coach. His team, one of the great stories in the first month, 4-0 to begin this season. Across from him, his counterpart, Bills head coach Sean McDermott. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
If you ever want to get an idea, Mike, of just how competitive this guy is, when we talked to him the other day, despite the fact that he put up ridiculous numbers a week ago, you could tell that it was bothering him that he came just shy of passing that 500-yard mark. I mean, he jokingly said, what, well, now he has something to chase, and he could beat even better. And while I don't think he was necessarily serious, it wouldn't shock me one bit if he put up.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Not the sharpest of starts on offense here and early, 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up 4th down.
And in motion is Coleman. Fake the handoff, and now it's out. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 35-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. Finding room across midfield. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. As his hit is good. And the Bills will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready now for their 2nd drive. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possession in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass. And there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime, multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat it.
Good coverage by Hutchie. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
You kept pushing me and stabbing me with your toe now.
Here comes Allen. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 16-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll get down, avoid the head. Gain about 7. Setting up third down. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And this ball incomplete on third down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 2. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun. It's May. This one not quite on target. And too much, and that one falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's May. That's to the right side. Incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it'll be third down.
Maxwell Hairston on the cover.
Moving to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Allen going to keep it on his own read. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Here's 3rd and 7. And in motion is Coleman. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. And on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Patriots offense back onto the field for their next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Downfield by Douglas. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's good for our Patriots.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over us. And it'll be 2nd down.
The coverage by Rebuild.
Operating for the shotgun. It's May. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Patriots first down.
And a Patriot first down.
Here's May again. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Another Patriots.
Throw again is May. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
May to throw again. Flush to his right. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. In the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
Yeah, Tyler, this game.
Touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Bills 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is strong. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
It was huge.
Their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cooks to start this drive.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Allen on third down. He gets this complete to Shakir. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
A gain of 18.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They'll run the draw with Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday night primetime. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. To throw on first and 10, Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. A little Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Jones now on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. Moving outside the pocket, he's going to tuck it and go.
Don't hit it that way.
Very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and a yard. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. To throw now, May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From the 43, here's second down and 3. To throw, line up for third and 3. Throwing is May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, New England.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Now May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
4 yards.
Here's first and 10.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play fake. Here's May. There's a short one to Hooper. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
May now on first and 10.
Patriots.
He's found his receiver, Butte. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the Bills' 19-yard line.
Battle again. Here's May. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
May to the air once more. They try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And we're unable to add the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is strong. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Thrown away.
Second and 10.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target.
10 yards to go.
Now it's going to be third down. Again, it's Allen to the air. Looking downfield for Coleman. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Best receiver, even now. It's the best point.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out.
Second.
He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another drive here. Here's May to throw it on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Working out of the gun. It's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Patriots, first down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
Throw again is May. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Michael? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. This one breaks it up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Formation for the Patriots.
And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. It's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
This is Cook.
How did he get to
A
that?
big hole. He's to the 45. Still on the move. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass is good. And the Bills will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. Both teams ready to go once more. As the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Has completed to Douglas.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath draft, picks up what he can.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Here's May. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
May to throw again. That's complete to Diggs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Patriots.
Here's May again. And nice look there, going to a slide and gain about 7.
It's a gain of
Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
To throw is May. He finds Bell. That's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Patriots.
Now May. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing now is May. And that ball out of reach for the sideline. It'll be an incomplete. Kayshawn Booty was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The throw now, May. And stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for two. May going to look to throw. On the run to the right. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get two more on the board here just before halftime. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. On the return, this is strong. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
On 25-yard line.
Round 80!
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee. Take this out into the locker room.
This was talking about some of the
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen, our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. It's the first weekend of October, our first week with byes on the schedule. Lots to unpack, so let's get into it. Our tour of the league starts now. It starts in Cincinnati, the Bengals at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And here's a guy who took a big step forward last year, Chase Brown. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers at home to take on Washington. And this is Jaden Daniels. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. The Commanders with an important W. They didn't want to start 1-4, and they won't following their victory here. Lastly, let's go out to the desert, Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals taking on the Tennessee Titans. And it's the veteran, Tyler Lockett. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Titans move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory. With that, here's a look at the rest of the action from around the NFL here in Week 5, the first weekend of October. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, this is strong. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
second half.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice chicken catch on first down.
Stop talking about food.
Shakir at the 38-yard line. On second down. Midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Motion the slot man left. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
My guys can't barely like
On the 11 yards
slipping.
on that one.
He's that slippery.
For a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
So now they'll throw it with Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
That's slow.
Milton Williams In there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here is Allen. Right side by Coleman. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback.
This is
20-yard line. Patriots offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. He's got Douglas going deep.
At this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. And that is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. This kick hangs up. And the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
The play fake. Here's Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he'll be dropped down just shy of midfield.
12 yards. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he shows off those strong legs right through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. Run with Cook. He is upended.
Hit him in the legs.
Take him down behind the line on that one.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Allen on 3rd down. He's got his man.
15. John 15.
Move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for the Bills.
In motion, Shakir.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the carry, it's Cook. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man, Shakir. And that's complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will cut the lead down to 4.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant focus, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out, and he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think you'd be able to call. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Third down and 10.
Throwing is May. He's going to air this one out. And he will score. Hey, Sean Booty. And before the try, remember it is touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane to the goal line. Throw again is May. Exiting the pocket right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Great May. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is strong. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6.
3rd and 2. Here we go. We'll try and run here. And that one shot
Elijah,
pretty
you need to
quickly.
relax.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try it now with Cook. Going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And he left a bit too much. Pass is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. May to the air once more. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
May to throw again. And hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Elijah, you need to chill.
Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal. Wait, there was no space to fit that one in.
Elijah, quit walking in front of me.
And goal.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
They'll go. Here's May. And that is hard. Got it. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Makes the score Patriots 42. Bills 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is strong. The Bills offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. A short play caught by Kincaid. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6. Back into the hands of Shakir. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 38.
From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. To the air once more is Allen. Milton Williams getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's third down.
Third and 16.
Round 80!
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen to throw on third and long. Rush to his left. And they'll wind up getting about half of what they needed, but not nearly enough for a first down. It's fourth down.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 9. It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now is May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. That's number 7 so far in this game. And a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
On play action. Here's May. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Here's May again. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss of 3.
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point, up and good. And Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is strong. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Bills' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll try and run for it, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Here we go.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Patriots first down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
First down,
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Hey, Jim Wright.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
May to throw on second down. Hula in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have got a lot more difficult.
On fourth down, out comes Andres Portagales for the Patriots field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Patriots will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bills offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Here's Cook. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Masks is good. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here goes that. Here goes that.
To throw on first down is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.